live stream. You're going to be watching some Jak and Daxter right now, right? And you're going to enjoy it as well. So you're going to sit there, you're going to shut up, you're going to enjoy it, right? The dress is too short. How do you know? Let's have a look. Right, come on guys. Alright guys, so here we are. Jak and Daxter. Never played it before in my life. I'm going to enjoy it. Alright? So it's a PS2 game. It came out just after the year 2000. Basically 2001. And
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? I'm fine. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
What's up, everyone? Sorry about that. What I do is, anytime there's any cutscenes, I always want to turn my mic off
This device is a communicator.
and everything. What's up, Star? Nice to see you. You know, how you doing? How's your wonderful Thursday going? Sounds like Crash Bandicoots. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, hello.
Hello. There's 20% off in that stuff.
Is there? So far?
20% off
These
so
floating
far.
egg-shaped
Yeah,
things
so
are
far.
precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Yeah. There we go. So we've got a power cell. So it's a platform, is it? Excuse me.
What?
Sorry.
You're not there. You like me?
What? Yeah, well, you like a good cup of tea.
You used to do that. It's okay, isn't it?
Yeah.
I do that to you.
Oh yeah, babe.
Yes?
This
Have you
is
played
a
Jak and
power
Daxter?
cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
It's okay.
There you go. Yay! Got a power cell. That's one power cell. Okay. On my PlayStation 2.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
No, not yet. I'll get it next month. Yeah.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Yeah, me too. I long lost, we both lost. I long lost. We're both beyonding it.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
I don't know what you just said though.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Oh shit.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Seems like a nice platform again.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
But those games, it's just a shame I never played when I was growing up. Played other games though, so... And I did tell all of y'all I've never played this game before. But none of y'all disappear. What's it? Green all the time. It's just a Zelda game, all green all the time.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Alrighty, let's move, sir. Oh, it's double jump. Alright. Beautiful graphics, look at that. That's just gorgeous graphics, that's beautiful. That's simply stunning. It's one of the best graphics I've ever seen in my life. Ah, let's see a sneak.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
If we want to. I want to get married next month.
I don't think it's expensive, but I don't have
I do.
But I don't.
Well, I do.
It's just about the cost of the ring. It's what it means to you.
Yep.
I don't care if you make it out of paper.
Hey, what's up, Darren? Welcome in.
Still marry you.
Yeah, I was playing Bloodborne for a bit, and I was getting kind of annoyed because it says it's online, but at the same time there was no online co-op play, so I kind of false advertising there. You have to do it through notes or something like that. I don't want to do it through notes. I don't care about that. There's no point in leaving a note to tell the players what's going on. I don't care about that nonsense. You can just write a note there on the game itself. I want to play online co-op. I don't want to just... I hope Elden Ring's not going to be the same, because I might get that soon. I didn't mind the difficulty. I was trying to get used to the game mechanics and stuff like that. That was all good. I got further than I did last time, much further. The last time I played about 5 minutes of it, and I just turned it off and I just got rid of it. But now, this was a couple of years ago. I actually got the game for the first time.
Well, it is.
Yeah, I got rid of it. I was under the misconception that it's just going to be another action RPG sort of game, but clearly I was wrong. I didn't do my research into it. I really want to see some Bloodborne. The areas look amazing. Yeah, the areas in Bloodborne look pretty cool. Pretty cool. I was admiring how good they look.
Had a power cell.
It's just those flipping dogs.
If you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's I will stream some more of it again sometime this week or next week. I don't really stream on Twitch anymore. I much rather stream on YouTube more. YouTube's doing me more favors than Twitch is right now. Maybe it's due to the fact I don't have my PC. If I had my PC, then probably be more. No, I mean because my PC's got all the things downloaded onto it.
Oh, so your PC's not good enough.
No, it's not.
Well, PC, don't upset my PC.
What's your PC gonna do? What's your PC gonna do? Smack me in the botty? Technically, it's mine.
No, it ain't. It's mine.
Yeah, simple stuff. Yeah, I might think about getting Elden Ring. Or Onion Ring. I'll put Onion Ring.
What's it? What would you do with it?
What?
What do you do with it?
Which game?
Elden Ring.
It's similar to Bloodborne and Elden Souls, but it's a more better game. You can actually play.
Someone Elden Ring was raiding, kept dying.
Welcome to bloody Elden Ring. Is that all I had to get? Just that? Are you serious?
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open.
It's on the bed.
With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
I'm not saying I won't stop. I'm not saying I will stop streaming to Twitch. I'll just be like, just kind of what I said earlier. I just stream about something. I think the next Souls-like game I'll buy is Fallen Order. Fallen Order, I've seen that. Is that a Souls game?
Oh! I've heard of that game.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have. Just someone streaming it.
Yeah. So have you ever played this game before, Darren? Jak and Daxter? It's my first time on it. And if there's any of that nonsense in chat as well today, Darren, then feel free to just ban. If you're unsure about who to ban, just ask me and I'll tell them just ban them. Anyone starts being an idiot in chat. What? Fallen Order?
Oh, it's a Fallen Order.
No, Fallen. Oh, that's not really good on the knees.
Not Star Wars.
Yeah. Fallen Order, yes.
Star Wars.
There is one called Fallen Order in Star Wars, yeah.
That's not really it.
I'll watch a bit of man.
Training, boys, but that's
The problem I have with Dark Souls is that people drop by my streams when I'm not playing it. They go ask what happened to the DS streams. Dark Souls streams when I go.
Fine.
Hang on, let me just read that again.
Away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Yeah, I see what you mean, Darren, mate. Yeah, it's when you like, when you do stream live on Dark Souls. One day when you're not streaming it, it's like, oh, what happened to the streams? Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm gonna finish off Gears of War. Oh, Gears of War. Which one? Is it the first one? Or is it the second one? Would you hate?
Oh,
You'll just never be like his uncle.
The
Some brave adventurers you two are. Back already and without clearing my blocked eco-harvesters. They're on the far side of the beach, boys. Now, get moving!
pass the gun to me.
There we
And
go.
it just ruins it for you. Because don't you get annoyed at that?
What's up?
You know when we're watching a movie and they get and then
They always ask for weapons and guns and stuff.
I'm like, oh, for freak's sake, you're ruining them. I know how
It makes sense on John Wick because they're all assassins in that universe. It makes sense for them to have guns and weapons and know how to fight.
what movie did you not die if you get that?
Hey!
It
It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Did I not like The Last Jedi?
No. Okay. You've never, ever,
Hello
ever,
there, my dear boy.
ever.
Caught me
Yeah,
at a
no,
most
watching it.
inopportune moment.
And that's wasn't me, my
set
mic.
off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
There's no way I'm going to forgive what Disney did to Star Wars and what they've done
I
now.
don't know. It would have to be either Star Wars, or
It's a beloved franchise, which is beloved no more. The fans are sick of what they give dishing now. I'll even speak to Fuzz about this too, see what he thinks.
no, or it has to be a Marvel movie. I did not. No, one movie I did not like. Oh my goodness.
So, yeah, everything's good, thanks, Star Mate. Everything's good.
One movie I did.
Won't say it before I meet my mic.
One movie I did not like is
Yeah, I saw Lucy play this a few years ago. Who's Lucy? Oh, Lucy. Yeah, I get it. Right, I'm just gonna mute my mic. Next cutscene.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
What is terrible.
Oh, man.
What's your favourite movie, like, of all time?
Toy Story. Toy Story 1.
My favourite movie.
My favourite movie of all time.
Okay, Disney. What's your favourite movie of Disney?
That's a good one. Darren, what's my most favourite Disney movie? Someone in chat tell me what my favourite Disney movie is, please.
Oh, okay, yes.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them?
You don't have one.
See how they're not moving?
Mine's like it.
That means our village has no
I
power.
said that. It was
The
just my
eco beam
favourite
coming from
movie
the
since
jungle has been
nowadays.
interrupted.
Now we're doing
Boys,
this
everyone's too
take out of it.
frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, you're funny.
Sad.
Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another
You'd be
thing.
accommodating, wouldn't it?
If by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to partner yet another power cell.
Oh, Darren, what is your most favourite Gears of War video game? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you. I don't even know what they were talking about. I'm just going to play it again. My favourite Disney movie is got to be Mulan. That film is beautiful.
Yeah, the very first one, not the very second one.
Oh, all that Mary Sewage.
Not the second one, the bloody remake.
Live action. Yeah.
I can't stand those bloody remakes of movies.
You're not alone.
The Lion King remake was terrible.
I don't even care to see that before.
I saw the twins out there. I
don't even care to watch it.
Jungle Book, I did really like it.
Jungle Book was alright.
It was okay, but the first one was OG. What's that song he's in?
Bare necessities. Bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife.
Gotta milk those yak
There's you, look.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just
That's
listen to my
you.
tired bones. I've been trying to get those unreal yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
This is good. The bare necessities. Yeah, come on, Darren. What's your top 10 games you enjoy? Come on, man. What is it? Favourite Gears would be the original, probably the remaster. Ah, very, very nice.
5 games of all time.
It's a hard one. It's a hard one, Darren. I've got my list already.
Right, it has to be. Right, starting with the PS1.
They may fluctuate. Go on.
Starting with the PS1, Rayman. I don't care what anyone says. That game is
Animation.
amazing.
Is it?
Amazing, phenomenal. The music, don't get me started about the music. Or, I love the fact that he's got no limbs. I just think it's so. I found it so weird when I was a kid. So I was like, let's sit down and have some walk. But he's got no bones. And it's really weird. And as a kid, I was just like, it's possible. And I was just like, I wonder who came up with that idea of who, like, it's just amazing. As a kid, I was just like,
I wish I could interview him, but I think he sadly passed away.
oh,
He sadly was sleeping now.
why?
I would love to have been. I think so.
Who actually created them, like the character?
I think it was a one guy or a two team or something. I can't remember.
So,
Oh, hello.
so what happened? They like Rayman, the game. How many people were there?
I don't know. Why do I know?
Because I'm interested.
Good answer. Okay, well, I'm not
When I
sure.
make my own thing,
Yeah.
do I be able to do it on my own? Do I need
Well, you can do it from there if you want it. A lot of people do. You don't need the whole team. You can do it on your own. You don't need the whole team. It's just like, if you focus on a massive game on your own, you're not going to do it in the first 2 years. I mean,
That's a game that takes a lot of work.
a lot of years. I mean,
Because you know, you don't have people doing this and that.
Pete, so it may take about 6 years just to do a massive game.
Nothing to talk
Put me the mic.
Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge? Well, if you want to try for the power cell sometime, you know where to find me.
Alright, so Darren said his top 10 games. So I just love being the by the wall. I thought I love that noise. You said Final Fantasy 7, awesome. GTA 5, not my cup of tea. Gears, Jalopy, that sounds like something from the ZX Spectrum, but I could be wrong. Euro Truck Simulator 2, awesome game. Sea of Thieves, awesome game. Flashback is a classic. Mario 2, not a good game. Doki Doki Panic in Disguise. Mario 3, yeah, definitely OG Mario game there. Project Gotham Racing 4, top quality games, man. Yeah, what are your top 5 then?
Your top 5 games.
Tell me.
Rayman.
Want to try and beat the river, do ya?
Rayman. Spyro.
There are 2 types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them buggers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
And PS1 please.
Yeah. No, actually. So Rayman, definitely Rayman. Then Pop. I'm sorry, but I love that game. Then Spyro. And then Steady Boy. I like.
Crash?
No. One to the Country. I like that one. I almost completed it. And there's a freaking system that deleted it.
Oh, what did you do that for? Oh.
And then,
Hey, Dan, you ever had your game files deleted by a family member or something? No. You're so far. You're so far in the game.
That does annoy me because it makes me angry. I'm like,
Steady Boy.
Did you just do that on purpose?
Gosh, sugar. Let's stay focused.
No. So Rayman, Pop, Spyro, Paperboy, and.
I mean, before you even say everyone.
Really, I love that game.
Yeah, it's good to know that you've actually liked it.
Why? That game's awesome, man.
I know, yeah.
That game's awesome.
Sugar.
And then, one the chocolate factory. I like as well. I'm here to sing the chocolate foundation, so
That's fine.
Steady Boy.
See, it's hard, isn't it?
Put it on your channel. That's a video to be made there.
Everything is just amazing, man. I can play everything.
I can write you a script for that. You have to make it your own. No! No, you can read it from the teleprompter.
Look, I like Rayman 2, but Rayman 1 was very beautiful.
Here comes a big one.
Let's give it to the developers out there.
Oh, what am I doing? Focus!
That game was phenomenal.
Okay.
Rayman.
It's the best one in the series.
Go with this Rayman.
First one's the best.
Then you're not proper. You're not a true gamer if you say that.
Or a true gamer.
No, not this Rayman. Rayman's the jam.
Stop!
When came that in
95 or 94.
That's about to say that. So what was it year did those testing?
Oh, it came out in 1947 or 1958.
Okay.
The Ray Tube,
Right with you.
there wasn't Pong. That was probably one of the first commercialized games.
Oh.
It wasn't Pong. Pong was not the very first video game.
No, that's what I think.
A lot of people give that misconception. It wasn't Pong. Even Space Wars was before that. Hardly anyone talks about Space Wars. Pong wasn't the very first world's first video game.
Here comes a big one.
What can we put the drawing today?
Why? 15
It's
love.
just going backwards and forth. Backwards and
Oh,
forth.
no, it was primitive. It was primitive.
It's like, can you imagine you've got a ball and you're whacking it at a wall
Yeah.
each time? That wall, that wall, that wall. You'd get bored
Don't
of
miss one
it.
like that again.
15 love.
Sales are second.
I couldn't play that all day long. I get so bored of it. And I'm like, next.
15 love.
Here
I
comes a
do
big one.
want to play
Yes, sales are
on
second.
the Atari though.
Atari's great console.
Yeah.
I've got that Atari thingy in my over there. In my
Whoever has got played that well.
Thank
You
you.
got 200 pounds of fish.
I'd love to play.
Bad for a couple of
I'd
land
love to
lubbers.
play on that game.
Here's the power cell I promised.
Yeah, give me my power cell.
You can use my boat at the village dock.
So I've just been. I had to focus though.
What's the various console to buy then?
That's a good question. Probably the, I don't know, Virtual Boy wasn't really sold in the UK. Let me just have a look what's going on in shop. Yeah, my sister deleted my FF7 save when we were kids. Was only 25 hours, but still. Oh no, no, bruv. There ain't no way that happens. Oh, on 25 hours in. Oh, dear, man. How long is that game back? 70 hours, 100 hours or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Thanks. Need to get off that fishing thing. Ah, I want that. That must have made you so mad.
Zelda game, but
You'll love the Zelda games, you would. I do recommend Ocarina of Time. I played the very first one though. Shigeru Miyamoto knew what he created with that one, man. Literally.
he's still alive.
He's still alive, yeah. He's still alive. Inventor of Mario.
Oh,
Yeah, he's inventor of Mario, inventor of Zelda. I think it was Rareware who made the Donkey Kong Country games, wasn't it? Or Diddy Kong and stuff. I wouldn't mind creating a legendary character myself. I might call him Dolite. Only people of the UK will actually understand what that means. Dolite. I'll call my character Dolite. Yeah, only UK people will understand what that means.
what is that name?
What do you reckon, Darren? Shall I call my character Dolite? Someone who's on the dole.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, you think nothing about words. Do you know what? Oh! You've just given me an idea.
Have I?
You've just given me an idea.
Well, I've got back into my studying as well, so I'm good at creating
You've
things.
actually just given me an idea. Oh, thank you very much. Oh my
Sorry?
goodness, you've just given me an amazing idea now.
Apparently I've given Nick an idea, everyone. Apparently.
Wow. Wow, I can't believe more about that.
I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Wow.
So good at this new idea.
Because, well, when it comes to video games, the universe is your oyster.
They could get.
The multiverse.
You want to, but I want to more ghosts.
If you want to, yeah.
Coming out of that vent over there.
There's a mouth.
Are you thinking what I'm
You've
thinking?
seen it.
You just talk to it.
That would freak me out, actually.
Why?
They're barely gonna get you.
Oh, no, that's like Belly gonna get ya.
When you showed me that freaks me out.
Belly's gonna get ya.
It's not happy.
Reebok. That was Reebok, that one. Bloody weird. Do you remember that advert, Darren? Belly's gonna get ya.
Get to the top of that tower.
Really weird advert for British audiences, sorry. Belly gonna get ya. Belly's gonna get ya. Belly, belly, belly. I doubt that advert would have been shown in America. So.
What?
It's a British advert. I'm pretty sure they've had their own weird ones. So. Commercial, yeah. Very commercial. Fish work to a commercial. Belly gonna get me.
They don't sing
Herbs. Thank you.
Say, is it South Basil?
Basil.
Or Basil?
You're saying it the American way. Belly gonna get you. One back his own. So start putting his top 10, so I'm actually gonna say what it was. So number 10 was Streets of Rage collection. Awesome, awesome. I love a good old Streets of Rage. I'm gonna so it's out, yep. 9 Killer Instincts 2013. I think I re-downloaded that. 8 Custom Robo on the GameCube. Never heard of that one. Need for Speed Heat Ekbok 1. Power Stone. Now that is a good game. Power Stone. I love that on the Dreamcast. Exo Primal. It's alright.
Killer Instinct. I want to play that game.
Mario Kart Wii. Top quality game. Shredder's Revenge.
I swear we played that.
I played that recently. Shredder's Revenge. I actually played that today. What? Mario Kart Wii? I have. I don't know about you. Street of Rage 4. You remember this? Yeah, you saw me play the first one. You know, the Cinder, the orange man.
What?
I was fighting against. I was playing on here on the Xbox. It was Killer Instinct. I was fighting against an orange dude. I could have beat him. Literally looked like a sun. It was a fighting game. I don't know if you remember. Street of Rage 4, top quality game, and Overwatch 2. I'm getting kind of bored of that now. Overwatch 2. Getting kind of bored. Overwatch 2.
I think Overwatch.
And I got told I'm going to get reported today as well.
Yeah. I think.
They thought I was throwing. I was just being targeted, and no one was kind enough to back me up.
Oh, my DPS to them.
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us.
Doctor. You report me for what? Trying to stay alive and helping you.
Someone said that to me that I was throwing and I wasn't.
Good luck proving it. I was actually playing, so good luck proving it. People are just going to laugh at your report. Because you can't.
It's not that. When someone targets you, it's
like a Sombra or a Tracer. I can't stand Tracer players or Sombra or Widow. Any other player is fine, but I can't stand those three. Even with Genji, I can actually pick Moira to counter-attack him, but or whoever else is good to counter-attack Genji. Like, well, when I deal damage, you can't block it, so I can't get away from my orbs unless you're trying to be at distance. There's nothing you can do to block it back out my way as well. Indiana Jones, yeah.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco vents have been
So guys, what did you think of the showcases this or last week? Did you like the PlayStation one? Did you like the Xbox one? Or did you like the Ubisoft one? Me personally, I absolutely love the Xbox showcase. It's probably the best of the lot. Second place, I don't know who to give it to, but at least with the PlayStation showcase, we had a lot more smaller dev teams making games, so I really enjoyed that. Ubisoft showcase was just not that good. It wasn't that good.
They probably tried their best.
Did they? Whoa! Bug. Try that again. Come here. What's it?
Is it a bit like
It's a platform. Stomach.
It's like being a
bit of Crash Bandicoot.
What I was about to say. You go to like normal stuff.
Dr. Neo Cortex. Yeah. Oof. I punched you in the face. How did I bloody die?
Stretcher? Yuck.
Oh!
Breath mint?
I don't like that. Bloody hell.
What's up with you?
I can find you right now.
Leave him alone.
That was so funny. I don't want stuff staring at me like that.
You leave him alone.
No.
Leave Dexter alone.
Scary situation, but people are staring at you.
I don't suppose anyone in chat ever played a game called Judge Dredd vs. Death. Yes. Jump. Yeah, eat it. Usually with these games, it's about... Yeah. Bully, I've not completed that yet. Yes. No, they call it bully in America. You call it canister-tatum. Or something like that. Something like that. I've actually got the disc. Brilliant. There you go. Hey, silver trophy. What?
Canis with edit.
Yeah. Edit somewhere.
I love this game, but only one.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, I wonder when they're going to make a number 2 though. It's amazing how GTA have actually focused, well, or also focused on GTA games rather than bring another bully. Well, what can they do with another bully game? They could do a lot, I don't know. Yeah, well, it'd be pretty cool. Stop using American terminology.
I'll say something really teary at the funerals, like, "Oh, I gotta get Shane back now!"
That's all face, isn't it? I didn't call you Dexter. Daxter. Oh, hello. Dexter's laboratory. Is anyone a fan of racing games in the chat? Does anyone like playing racing games in the chat? What are some of your most favourite racing games? We always talk about like games involving guns and fighting, but what about some racing games? Simulators, whatever. Your brother was awesome. He's funny, he's hilarious stuff he came out with. Oh, that would get cancelled today. By today's standards. He was more interested in his bodybuilding, wasn't he?
His chest is right up here.
Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror diverting the precursor beam.
If he just didn't do leg day, you know? He had a big head, yeah.
Big haircut.
So I didn't know what he said. My back is literally hurting right now. I can't sit in chairs like this for long. I might end this stream a lot more sooner than later because this is really hurting me, right? Let's give it a try. Unless I get comfortable in the next 5 minutes. Oh, that's when you make an Overwatch reload. When you're gonna make Overwatch 3, yeah? What would you change about Overwatch? What Overwatch would you change? What would you personally like to change?
What I hate about the game,
yeah,
is when I join a game, it's on ground.
So what would you do to stop it? You tell me. What would you like to see different? To stop that from happening.
So you can't have everything. We know what to say.
Well, so what would you do?
What would you do?
I'd issue a specific timeout ban. The more they do it, the longer they're going to go without playing the game.
Would you ban them after?
I'd only ban them if it's becoming a hindrance towards the game serves of disruption. If it's heavy disruption.
You should do it when they can still join.
Those dark eco boxes are bad news!
No.
What else would you change about the game? Number 2 didn't really feel like a proper sequel. When I think about sequels for a game, it's got to be a lot more different than the first game. At least with Ocarina of Time to Majora's Mask, that felt like a proper sequel. That was completely different. Same sort of template of how to play the game, but the story, the characters.
Overwatch had a story.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a campaign. I wouldn't mind playing that. Not only just be told, but the campaign was it?
What's heavy to get told?
I'd pay for what? 10 quid for that campaign? What am I doing? Where am I going?
That's why players should be their start. Feel preferred.
Yeah. I don't want all this nonsense in the custom games either. I want an actual official game. Or the Junkenstein's not too far away. I don't know when that comes out. Is it September? August? When is Halloween? When's Halloween?
October.
What's the month before October?
September.
Right, so it should come around about that time.
October.
Do you like the Junkenstein mode? So what do you like about it? That's a good thing, is it? I like the Junkenstein mode because you can do a bit of cooperative on that. I love cooperative games. I mean, competitive is nice, but I just love cooperative stuff. That's what cooperative is all about for me. I love it. Any game featuring PvE, I love it. I love PvE stuff. It's not for everyone, but I actually love it. That's the reason why when I downloaded what's that first person shooter game? It's not Call of Duty, thank goodness. Not Battlefield, is it? No, the other one. And we have to go in a house.
Oh, that happy game.
No. Another one. The one where I was playing a lot of it on AI. Tom Clancy's, not Tom Clancy's. No, it wasn't. Rainbow Six Siege, that's it, Rainbow Six Siege. When I was playing a bit of that, you have to go in the house, and I like the fact you can actually play that on against AI as well. There's that one where you have to get the bomb, you only get one life, that sort of thing.
Oh, no, I don't like it.
I wish you could actually do more PvE. Do you know what? When I create my games, I want to make sure I can create them with a lot more PvE stuff. I don't want anyone telling me, no, you can't do that. Do what I like. It's my games. Do exactly what I like, mate. What are you going to do to stop me? Nothing, exactly. That's what I thought. All great artists in the video game industry started somewhere. Let's start this. I don't know. I think I might be finished here in this area. I don't know. Yes, I will. Right, I'll wait for tomorrow. Done with, finish the weekends. Ready too. Getting some sort of PS1 vibes, music here. Would you create games like this?
Better. Not, I don't mean better than that.
Yeah. Pretty nice creative thing.
I like your cabinet.
The cabinet, which one? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
This is easy for you to get your games.
So, yeah.
Get that, put it away.
Yeah.
Hey, my yak cows are still on the loose. Could you bring them back for me already?
Oh, am I supposed to bring them back? Well, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing.
That's Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong? Well, oh, Diddy Kong.
Hey, let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat
Oh,
at the
Diddy
dock.
Kong's taking my place, yeah. Oh, I can go swim. Hold on.
Nice rest. Fucking he's messing because he's been gaming too much.
He's in the game.
He's like, oh, I'm being fed up with being in the game, I'm gonna rest. So tiring. Where's he, is it?
Yeah. What did you like about the Mario film? Huh?
I liked it. You kind of knew what about the game and that.
Yeah, it did.
It had something like this rainbow mode.
It did.
That's what it did.
It did, yeah. It's kind of cool. No, sir. Mr.
This place gives me the creeps. And trust me, it's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz.
Where did you get that Nintendo teddy bear?
Which Nintendo teddy bear?
The one in your bed.
Did he? I want him in a crane game in Margot. Yeah, I'll do it after, but don't spoil my fun. As I said to you before, I want him in a crane game in Margot.
Oh, I'm only asking.
No, no, it's my business.
You being serious?
No. Why would I be?
Make sure you put me in the garbage as well.
What can't you do it? Why is it always me that's got to put the bins out?
I'm tired.
Yeah, you've never done it.
I have bloody hell.
Yeah, once every 2 years.
Sure.
Jump, then dive onto the teeter-totter.
Make sure you do it.
Yes, sir.
Don't go there 2 days.
No, sir.
I'll be a sir and a woman.
Good. Right. Oh, here we go. Got some enemies to fight now this time. Thank you for that stuff.
That takes ages to grow back.
Good, I'm glad it does.
Hey, I see the sculptor's muse.
There you go. I'll probably be ending the stream not too long after this anyway. But I'll still play to see how far I can get. Not a bad game. Not a bad game, Jak and Daxter. If I may say so myself without being persecuted or prosecuted. I'm going to be inside bones. Skull and bones. Oh. Oh, it's the bones. Oh, yeah, mine. Jump. I'm fluffed. There you go. That's one. There you go. Oh, where is it? This way? I've just mostly been playing the game, not been listening to what I'm supposed to play.
Don't fall into the mist below us! Because I don't think we'll make it back. Mark over those bones!
Any mods in the chat today? Yeah, I keep forgetting about this. American football games, they're awesome. NFL Blitz 2000. I love American basketball games. Not the realistic ones, but I like the baby ones. They're really awesome.
Red Eco makes your attack stronger.
Cool.
Say goodnight, Jak.
I don't know what you just said to me, but I agree with you. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'll follow this stage. Okay, someone got over there. Right, he's over there now. Go and get him over there. Okay. Should have got this one. There we go. There it is. Think of that. I'll catch this mug. Hold on. Oh, flip so yes, bro.
Yeah.
Going to bed now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might do the same in a minute. My back is killing me. Not in a good way either.
Good night.
Good night. You too. I'll buy them. Here you go. Come on. Damn it. Here you go. I'm not playing this game just to try and catch you. What? Oh, that's it. Yeah, that'll do me, guys. My back is killing me, so I'm going to head off now. But thank you very kindly for watching the stream. You've all been fantastic. Thank you so much. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see